Get felted, Jer.
Oh, I've been up since 4:30. This is the middle of the bloody afternoon to me.
4. I was up at 4. Of course, you enjoy a lie-in, don't you?
Welcome to the Kino Casino, May 18th, 2026. It's Victoria Day, motherfuckers.
Why are we here?
How many of you even know what the fuck that is?
I was hoping
I'm
you'd
pretty
call me
sure.
and go, we're taking a
I'm pretty
vacation
sure
today.
we only have this in Canada. It's what we call May 2-4 weekend, where we celebrate the birthday of the greatest monarch the British Empire has ever seen, Queen Victoria,
Is that
by
what it was?
everybody getting blackout fucking drunk. Do you know this year on Victoria Day, they actually allowed us the privilege of buying alcohol at the liquor store?
No, I don't drink.
I know. Me either. So it's tough. It's tough. It's tough, buddy, but they actually let the LCBO, the government-run liquor store, which is our only place to buy liquor. Yeah, they actually kept it open today, and the beer store was open too, guys.
Whoa.
But we decided to sacrifice the grilling and drinking and partying.
I totally
all
still
of
drink.
the women
I'm quitting today.
all of the women that are lining up to party with us and go fucking hard in the paint. We had to say no. This long weekend, we gotta A-log the fucking quartering, bitches. We're staying inside in the darkness of the deep, dank, stinky fucking basement to spend all morning, afternoon, and night A-logging Jeremy Hambley of the Quartering. Let's go! How is your weekend there, motherfuckers?
I have to warn you. The clip from today, from the Tuesday afternoon
Monday.
show.
Monday.
I'm sorry. My brain is
It's
My brain is
Monday,
mush.
buddy.
My
Well,
brain
this
is
is the
mush.
thing. This
I don't even know
motherfucker,
what
this
it is.
dirty piece of shit, Jeremy Dale Hambley of Wisconsin, is flooding the fucking zone. He's now streaming for like 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
So it's beyond like a full-time job. It's like a round-the-clock military operation
He
to
found the
keep up
cheat.
with his antics.
No, he's cheating. So it turns out the Tuesday show, what he does now is he does something called long-form talks, where I caught him. He wrote a script using Grok. And he reads the Grok script for 30 minutes. I'm not kidding. Wait for this edit. Wait for this edit.
Oh no,
I swear
that's his deep dive, his deep effort presentation
Yes.
is just asking Grok to write him a fucking script. He's hitting a new low, bro, in terms of just laziness and fucking slop. You know this, bro. He put out a short the other day that steals somebody else's short that's stealing another fucker's content, where he actually steals what the other guy who stole said.
But leave
It's
the guy
crazy.
saying it.
I
And then
know.
Ash, tell him the other one. Tell him the other one.
He had one where his fucking mic was muted completely.
All muted.
He's got one where the subtitles are fucking wrong. Like, it's bad. Like, we're going into these shorts pretty much right away.
Oh
And
my
they're the
God.
Like, I didn't think it could get any worse than the oranges or any of the other short form slop that we've seen from him. Remember the AI bunker one inside the plane where he
that
was
was
pretending like that was a real bunker that was built when it was the most fake thing I've ever seen. We're going to cover today. Did you clip up his like thinking the UFO was real? When it was like the fakest image of all time. I think that was on Friday.
The angel?
Bergen. Yeah.
Well, I honestly have 30 minutes of that.
They're saying your mic's fucked. I think you were just adjusting it. Hopefully they calm down. Yes.
Is that fine? But okay. So it was a a picture of the sky, the one with like the black star, and he starts opening up pictures of like angels with like thousands of eyes on them, and he's like, I think that's an alien. I may have removed that because it was really boring, but I can find it in 5 seconds.
The one where it's like a trash can lid tear, like it's obviously fake as fuck, and he's like, is this fake? I don't know. It looks kind of fake.
I think I may have kept There's a lot of garbage when you're watching the
Quartering, by the way, like his viewership is just straight up fucking gone. Like it's evaporated now to the point where his average viewership, now mind you, his average viewership in December, which was his lowest month of all time, was hovering around 100,000 views. At that time, he said that he could only decline about 5 to 10% per year for the next 5 years, or else he'd be fucked. He wouldn't be able to retire or pay his bills. He has declined since that point by over 60% in terms of raw viewership. He is now averaging only 37 or 38,000 views per video. Oh. If it gets any lower, he's not going to be able to keep the fucking lights on.
Well, he's not
and he knows the SEO is destroyed on the Quartering channel. He's not posting there at all. He's over on the Backwater Jeremy Hambley channel trying to rebrand under his real name. It's not going to work. It's going to be a complete fucking failure. It's dead on arrival. The guy's done, but he refuses to accept that he's done. And he's out here today still trying to fucking report people, still trying to fuck other people over, doing all sorts of greasy, shady shit behind the scenes that nobody even knows what the fuck's going on. It's fucked, man. The guy is basically at the point where he knows it's over, but he's trying to burn everything down around him, and it's twisted. It really is. And then you've got his head janitor, Chrissy Mayer. It's coming out. She sucks dick for money. She used to do Craigslist ads, offering her responding to massages and shit. You've got the pettiest female bitch trauma of all time about the wedding. Brittany Venti and Chrissy Mayer, who ate the wedding cake, the funeral for the wedding cake, the bridesmaid fucking dresses, buddy. It's crazy. And now, like, Quartering shit, by the way, it's so radioactive. Him and everyone associated with him, wherever they go, this follows them. So it's now followed them to the gates of the Daily Wire. Michael Knowles himself. I guess Melanie Mack was begging Michael Knowles on her fucking hands and knees for a job interview over at Daily Wire. She may have done the old Chrissy Mayer sucky 1K.
Is that what it's called routine.
Now? Yeah, it's the old Chrissy Mayer suck and fuck to get ahead down on your knees there in a washroom, by the way. Of all places to suck dick, it had to be a public washroom. Whoa!
She told this story. This is not like a friend of a friend or a leak. No, this is like
these people will be like, you're invading their privacy. You're telling lies. It's like, no, they tell people this stuff. They go on the internet publicly to thousands of people and admit to sucking dick for jobs. And admit to answering Craigslist listings for massages and basically being a working girl fucking prostitute. And then we're meant to believe there's no way she could be in a similar arrangement with Mr. fucking Hambley, who's desperate to be the biggest sucker simp for pussy the world has ever fucking known or ever will know, for that matter. Holy, the Daily Wire, the entire comment section is oranges.
Yeah, he pinned his own comment asking for oranges.
Michael Knowles is like, can you guys explain this to me like I'm libtarded? And it's just a war zone out there. And not only that, but Michael Knowles felted Melanie Mack inadvertently. She caught strays. Did you see where he's like, these purple-haired women demanded the right to vote. Fuck them. And Melanie's sitting there with her purple hair, just like,
God.
And Michael's like, well, there's actually one woman with purple hair I do like.
Michael. Did you watch that full thing?
I watched about 7 minutes of it.
I made it 5. I made it 4. 4 or 5.
There was no way to make it any further in. Like, this is like BuzzFeed level content. Do you know what I mean? Like, just the lowest level content you could ever imagine, where it's like a quiz show.
I tried watching
where they have
LOLCOWS. I'm like,
and they're trying to answer this shit. It's terrible, bro.
That's on his main channel too, right? That was on his main channel. What the fuck?
Well, it could only get like 30,000 views because nobody gives a fuck about Michael Knowles.
No.
Nobody cares about the Daily Wire at this point, or Melanie Mack, or any of these
Shapiro.
fucking bozos. Their grifts are dying, and thank God their grifts are dying and drying up. These are the worst fucking people out there. It's so good to see it decline. It's so good to see it decline, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
By the way, thank you to everyone last night. Great local stream. 29 people signed up last night. We had a fucking great time.
Huge.
We tried watching that fucking Michael Knowles thing, and we moved on immediately. We moved on immediately. But
it's like 1% of men wouldn't date a feminist. Well, it should be 100%, but it turns out it was only 55%. Which means 45% are willing to.
Yeah.
Which is a nightmare.
By the way,
it's a nightmare.
When you hit play on it, did you not go, are we in 2016?
That's what it felt like. It felt like 2016 BuzzFeed with like a right-wing twist. These guys are just stuck like in a fossilized, like Jurassic period of time in the culture where everything is about the SJWs and the feminist menace and woke this and woke that. And it's like, can we fucking cryogenically unfreeze these motherfuckers and move them to 2026? Like, can they update their software just a little bit? Get up to speed with the times and stuff. Like Jeremy Hambly unironically says La Eben. You know, like he'll say La. He'll say epic ownage. Like these are things that it's like even back in 2012, no one was unironically saying epically owned. Other than like the most cringe mongoloid Redditors. Like he'll talk about ponage. Sire. It's 2026.
Remember that show, Pure Ponage or Ownage or whatever it's called?
I remember. I remember it was a web show, and then they put it on Showcase.
I watched it on Showcase.
A couple of seasons, and even when they put it on Showcase, it was a little bit dated. Where it's like this is getting a little bit long in the tooth. This sort of internet subculture stuff. It's not really like this anymore. But this is like Jer has just not advanced at all since that time.
And he looks like sick now.
No effort into anything. And his brain, like the amount of strokes and seizures and sundowning moments that he has during his live stream, it's crazy. Like I clipped out, I think, 37 minutes of his show today. And if you were to break it down, I believe almost 8 to 10 minutes of it would be either dead air or him just repeating the same word or phrase 2, 3, or sometimes 4 times in a row. And in between him saying the same phrase 2, 3, or sometimes 4 times in a row, there's like an and an ah and like a 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds of dead air. So it's like, your brain just stopped responding, didn't it? Jer.exe has stopped fucking responding. Like, this guy's mind is fucking cooked.
You saw my text,
stare
right?
off at the chat, like,
did you see my text?
In fucking rage.
Which one? I thought my OBS broke, and I'm like, fuck, oh my God, I gotta fucking re-OBS this. But it turned out, it was just dead air, and I was like looking at the monitor. I'm like, fuck, the OBS is buzzed. I gotta rewind it and find where I was. And then he moved, and I went, oh, he's still live? Thank God. I actually thought it was broken.
Brutal. And now, like, the desperation is really setting in.
Yeah.
Like, last week, he was already flailing, going to 2, sometimes 3 live streams a day.
Yeah.
Pumping out 5 videos, all the shorts, begging the audience, please leave a positive comment. Now it's getting to a whole other level where he's now today streaming for 6 hours, not making any money, begging for super chats like he's DSP 2-3 times an hour. Even more often begging for likes on his content. He claims that it has no effect on his videos, but the truth is the dislikes do have an effect on his videos.
Oh, yeah.
It's keeping him out of the Rumble rankings. The amount of dislikes that he's getting, it keeps him off of the homepage for 1, and for 2, it keeps him out of like the editor's picks and the recommendations and the algorithm because he's not in the top 50, top 100 list because like and dislike does matter as much as he's coping that it doesn't.
I'll tell you this, and I'm allowed to say this. I can't say who told me, but someone from the inner workings of Rumble told me dislikes do matter. And let's just say
we all know they do.
Let's just say it has affected his channel.
Absolutely, it has.
I'm allowed to say that much.
He is now crippled on both Rumble and on YouTube. He has massive overhead, massive expenses that are bleeding him fucking dry, and his revenue is evaporating at the same time.
Oh yeah.
So he has a couple of months, maybe 90 days before he runs into serious problems. Like, this is it. Like, the reason why he was panicking and so desperate to destroy us.
Look how much views he got.
I know. Like, we're going to go through it in a minute.
900 views.
Well, that was 12 minutes ago.
Still.
No, it's not.
Still.
I know. It should be a lot more than that. It should be a lot more than that.
Look at him here.
On a 2 million subscriber channel. Yeah, he looks shook, bro. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh my God. I was like about to be hit by a car. Oh my God.
That's freaky, bro. It looks like the Grim Reaper's about to collect his soul or something like this. He's like 1 foot in the fucking grave here. So he's like cranked up his lighting, which is supposed to eliminate the shadows under his eyes. But it's clearly not a shadow. You've got your face illuminated so bright you're Casper the Ghost maxing, bud. But those dark circles are still there. Almost like they're not shadows after all, bud. And they're the result of your completely unhealthy, disgusting lifestyle where you can't even sleep at night because of your alcoholism and guilty conscience, buddy.
Look at this. Look at his description.
Holy.
Look at his description. This
news is totally insane. Like, it couldn't even be AI. Like, that's about as lazy as it can possibly fucking be. At one point, it may have been during this story.
Yeah.
Quartering went,
No.
like 4 or 5 times in a row. I'm not kidding. Like, in between, it was like 10 seconds of dead air, and then he would do another It's like,
I believe
there's no way this is a viable program. There's no way that anyone is watching this by choice, that anyone is actually a dedicated fan of this individual and takes what they have to say seriously. This is all just clickbait, engagement, algorithm fucking slop to try and confuse people in nursing homes to watch the content. And once those people in nursing homes stop getting this shit forced down their throat, this guy is going to fucking lose everything.
But he's already lost everything. Ash.
It's just
no money, man.
It's over. It's basically just a matter of time until the white flag goes up. right?
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time because he's in a death spiral now. The way that his brand operates, it's not based off of the loyalty of fans who are going to donate to quartering.com or send a Rumble rant or anything like that. These are people that are casual viewers that if this pops up in their feed and it's something they recognize about politics or whatever, they'll click on it. But they're not going to bat for this guy. And he's severely overestimated the amount of support that he would have. Like, he really thought that he had this army of people that were going to mobilize behind him and destroy the trolls and the haters and drown them all out. And everybody in the right-wing media space or the anti-woke space would have his back because he was so nice to them all these years and they all loved him. It was the complete opposite. It was the complete opposite. He had not one friend. Nobody came out in support of this guy. None of his fans showed up. Nobody sided with him. And he's just getting fucking pounded into the dirt. And even some of his actual cultist dents, which there are a few of them, not very many, but they exist, are questioning what's going on. Like one guy who I recognize in Return of the Mac and Cheese audited this guy, and we'll show his comment. This guy used to comment like 20 to 25 comments per quartering video.
Per video?
Per video. Like full-blown schizomax, like boomer. And even he today was like, it seems like the viewership has gone down a bit. What's going on? Because it has.
A bit.
Today, for most of his morning show, he could not sniff 1,000 live viewers. In his afternoon time slot, he maxed out at 1,200 live viewers. And folks, I just want to emphasize, these are Rumble viewers. Rumble has like a built-in multiplier, in my opinion, allegedly, based on every single person we've seen on that platform. I think the books are cooked to holy fuck are they ever. So in actual fact, he's probably got 300 people in there. And 250 of them are trolls.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there. Guys, he didn't even go. Just guess. How long do you think he went before addressing the trolls today in chat?
Okay, wait.
Does anyone have a guess?
My guess would be, okay, starting from the minute he's on screen or second he's on screen.
From the minute he's on screen.
2.5 minutes.
No.
A minute.
No.
4 seconds?
It was 42 seconds in.
Oh my God.
42 seconds in, he was already seething. He was talking about how these trolls are losers, that they have nothing better to do than show up in his chat and make fun of him. Yes. And people that hate watch are losers. And I was just thinking to myself, like, isn't the whole anti-woke grift hate watching woke media? And complaining about things that you hate.
That's what we grew up. Like, I grew up with Opie and Anthony, Jocktober, making fun of like the most boring shows, making fun of SJWs, making fun of, black people, all that kind of stuff. Like making fun of things you don't like. That's what
Quartering does every fucking day. But then when it happens to him, suddenly it's wrong. Suddenly, it's, oh my God, how could you do this to me? I'm the mighty Jeremy Dale Hamble of Wisconsin. Buddy. By the way, he was caught astroturfing his coffee reviews today as well.
No way!
Did you see this? So Quartering has purchased 8 of his own Kona brand coffee bags.
Oh, yes. Is that what it was? Is that what that was? I was editing. I was finishing up some edits real quick.
He purchased 8 of his own bags of coffee so he could get a verified review up because all of his reviews are 1 star. And as he was shilling his coffee today on the show, which he hasn't for a while.
You saw the star click?
We called him out on it. Was like, he's not even promoting his own coffee, but he's promoting the competitor's coffee. What a humiliation ritual. So he had to dig up the corpse of his dead coffee company to promote it again today. And all of the reviews as he's scrolling through are all negative and all saying the ingredients aren't listed. It's going to make people sick. all this shit, right? And as he's doing that, it shows that he purchased 8 bags of this coffee for himself. And so he's going in there and giving himself positive reviews, which is against the terms of service in Amazon. It should be a shame, if somebody did something about that bit.
Speaking of terms of service, it's like YouTube doesn't allow monetization on AI. So if you read an entire script of AI, it should be a shame if you lost all your money.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure with some of the things that we're hearing behind the scenes, that Quarterings days on YouTube are coming to an end. He may still have the channel. Like, I don't think he's going to get deplatformed, but the days of him being promoted or having the connections or the clout or the sway that he thought he had on YouTube are coming to an end.
Well, just say one thing.
A little birdie told us.
I'll just say this. A lot of people watch our show. Yeah. I'll say. That's all I'll say. Yeah.
Like, this is the thing, too.
A lot of people watch our show.
He just thought that we had no viewers, no supporters. Nobody would ever come to us with information or assist us in any way. Yeah. That's just not the case. I don't know how these people get so delusional regarding their positions, but they see a subscriber count and they think that that's like the be all end all of everything on the internet.
Yeah.
But just because you have subscribers doesn't mean you actually have an audience of engaged people. And Quartering will even say that today when he does his big cope and seethe about the analytics and the engagement and the algorithm and how everybody's wrong about it but him. And it's actually that, because Trump won, nobody will watch his videos anymore. And this is all Trump's fault. And it's like, no, actually, it's your fucking fault,
suck.
Jeremy. It's because you fucking suck and you're stuck in the Stone Ages and you think that the tactics that you used 10 years ago or 5 years ago or 3 years ago apply to the present day and you're still the guru and the master of the algorithm, but you're not. No. Times have changed and you're no longer able to manipulate it and you're just left drowning, confused.
Well, it's crazy too. I said this on Locals last night too. So yesterday I did the Hail Mary and I pressed the headset on the YouTube account thing. And I was like, okay, about this application. So I spoke to a person at YouTube yesterday at like noon. I'm like, Hail Mary. I'm like, okay, so we're allowed to apply for a new channel. If we apply, do we get the channels back? And they went, if you apply, we'll probably be allowed to, but they will not retrieve the channels back because technically those channels broke TOS. And I just think they're not allowing it to not like bring up this whole situation with Jer. Yeah. But we're allowed to make channels, but we have to start from zero. And I'm just like, so I'm like happy in a way. So I can make a worse
YouTube
I'm happy,
is absolutely
but I'm sad.
fucked.
But I'm like, but if you let me back though, let me back, then give me my channel. And they're like, I have stand-up videos I want to retrieve from there. And they're like, just make a new channel. I'm like, there's old shit I want.
This is the thing though. If you're reliant on YouTube at this point as your sole platform or source of revenue as a creator, you're actually fucking retarded. There's guys on there making World War II fucking videos about battles that get demonetized for no reason. Oh yeah,
so
back catalogs
on his thread,
over a decade.
The World War II guy, his thread had everyone who was demonetized or this or that. So I guess I'll make a new channel, but I'm not going to rely on it for money. It's going to be for fun. Just like it's going to be like whatever.
And honestly,
but they won't let me have it back. They won't let me have it back.
We knew better than to trust YouTube. We knew how they fucking were. And we shouldn't have entrusted them with fucking anything. But here we were thinking, well, They unbanned Andy. They unbanned Josh Moon. They unbanned pretty much all these right-wing creators that were thinking naughty thoughts back in the day. And we're getting monetized on this clip channel, or Flaked is rather, and it's getting promoted in the algorithm, and it's doing good viewership. And we thought, well, maybe they've changed. No, they'll never fucking change, bro. You know, it's run by a bunch of dirty blue-haired communist fucks, a bunch of Indian H1Bs, and AI, and it's never gonna get
way
any
more
better.
AI, apparently.
Fuck them. No,
well, here's what I said. Here's what I said, okay? Because I want to do a game channel and stuff. It's gonna be for fun. So it's like, yeah, I'll promote it, but I'm not going to be relying on like monetization. It's like anything I do for money would be over here on Kick or
People
Locals.
Are talking about, are we uploading all of the videos to Rumble? Yes, that's a big thing that Flaked is doing this week, is updating all of the archives on Gumroad. You'll notice now that what's going on
every day
on Locals, Andy's Kumite 3 show has been uploaded on the
last night
Gumroad.
was so fucking funny. Last night was actually one of my favorite ones.
If you're a Gumroad subscriber, you will get access to all of the Locals content now, and vice versa. All of the Locals, all of the Gumroad content is now being uploaded on Locals as
Old
well.
Survivor watches, all that stuff.
Tomorrow, I'll be doing a show with Josh Moon. We're going to be watching some fucking tranny anime or something that he's apparently a big fan of, that he's been promising people that he's going to react to for a long time. I don't know what this fucking gay shit is that Josh has come up with. Hopefully it's not too gay. But it's probably going to be very gay and trans.
I'm excited for that. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Why? I don't know. It's apparently a great it's like the digital clown circus or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Apparently it's his favorite show.
Bible
He
Black?
loves it. Bible Black, buddy?
Is it Dragon Moon X, buddy?
Whoa, buddy. So he's claiming that we're going to watch all 5 hours of that tomorrow.
Yeah. That's what you said, 5 hours?
It's apparently 5 hours of Raw show. That's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Like, I will probably be cutting it shorter than that.
Josh, fuck up. No, Josh.
Because I think in his mind, there's not going to be a pause button, but there will be, you know? So we'll get through an episode of that, maybe 2 episodes of that.
I'm going to watch that.
And then we'll see if there's continuing interest in watching this fucking garbage. But if you subscribe to the Gumroad, it probably won't be out tomorrow, but it'll be out sometime Wednesday afternoon, because Josh likes to take a day to process it and fucking edit it. I don't know how any of it works, to be honest. But I had to explain to him that he could actually just stream the show to me, because he thought that we would watch it each on our own monitors.
What?
And then like pause it and sync it.
No.
And I'm like,
no,
Josh.
No.
That's not what's happening, buddy. Anyway, that's what's going to be happening on the Gumroad tomorrow. Yes. And we're going to get all the archives up. All the different places and on Rumble as well.
And last thing is too, Flaked now, besides helping out all the Clippers and stuff and all these channels that are blowing up out of nowhere, and we'll promote some of them on Wednesday or whatever. But he is also making sure that every episode that's uploaded or streamed here on Kick will be uploaded on Gumroad the next day. Before we were batching,
as it should have been.
It's too much batch.
It should have been all along, motherfuckers.
It's too much fucking work, bro.
No, well, that's why we have our potato pancake fucking Irish and slave.
That's what he gets paid now.
Whip Locals. To fucking farm rocks in the fucking mines there or whatever.
So I'll let you all know on Wednesday, and I'll be making a game channel soon for fun. I'm not rushing.
We gotta script it with AI. Holy fuck, buddy!
Are you ready for the AI section?
Go ahead. Oh, Jer's AI section. I'm sure it's going to be great.
Yeah,
look,
like a
we got to
gay
get
channel.
we got to get into the show. I saw somebody say this is getting too gay. And I agree.
Updating. All these crazy things are happening here. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah,
Ash,
buddy.
look at this.
What are we looking at, buddy?
2 hours ago, 6.3.
Ooh,
No, it's not
that's a bomb, Jer. That's a bomb, buddy. I love how every description now is this news is totally insane. Only subscribers and members can comment, and you have to be subscribed for 1 week. Did you see that?
Unsubscribe.
You have to be subscribed for a week. Oh, he's in his hug box now, buddy. Hug box alert. Hug box alert. He's hiding. By the way, like this whole time, we're supposed to believe his subscribership is growing and it's bigger than ever. It's like, if you're growing and getting new subscribers, would you limit their ability to comment based on whether they've been subscribed for a week or not? Obviously not. That's fucking unhinged, Jer. He's losing it all, guys. He's trying to paper it over with shorts so that the social blade looks like it's going up and up and up. Like, if you believe the raw social blade number, Quartering is now the most popular he's ever been. During the period of him being felted the absolute most. And clearly his average viewership is way down, okay? It makes no sense at all. It's all based off of these stolen, rotten AI shorts, which is probably going to be his downfall, honestly. Like, he thinks that he'll never fall victim to this shit. His connections at YouTube are fucking shot.
They're done.
And I guys, if he runs into this like recycled content problem, that's it. It's over. It's fucking done. This guy will actually lose his fucking house because he has nothing other than the YouTube algorithm and AdSense. He has no fans. He has no support.
And he doesn't understand too. So when we got more channels on YouTube going in the future here, he doesn't understand. He made us so famous that we'll blow it back up like this. Like, it'll be like, oh, boom, bypass the whole process.
I just don't
thanks, Jared.
know.
We're famous. Thank you.
This guy really thought we were just going to give up? Like,
no, I know.
What was he thinking?
No, Ash, he's made us work harder.
I know.
You're editing more. I'm doing locals.
It's just around the clock to fucking felt this guy, and everybody else is on the same holy and righteous mission to just clown this motherfucker every single day. It's awesome. It's just a lot of fun. The raw Jer streams are so fucking fun.
I know. Are you liking
Jer's chat, getting him to crash out is so fun. The comment section with the bewildered boomers, and you can't even tell the real boomers from the LARP boomers half the fucking time. And like just the culture that's being created in real time, the new memes every single day, like it's just a lot of fun. It's just, we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch that here in a minute. Listen, let's go into our folder and let's start off. Let's show you guys the new low. Like, the bar was already so low for Jer when it came to these stolen shorts. But now he's stealing stolen shorts. Like,
oh my God, this is the greatest video.
What do you guys think of this?
This is crazy video in the world.
Look at this shit.
It's my opinion.
Yeah, okay, cool. Let me lower the volume on that. I don't want to burst all your
eardrums. This is slopception. This is slop shortception, where it's a stolen short within a stolen short.
Yeah.
And he didn't even edit out the part that's like, it's crazy.
This is actually like...
And he copied the guy who stole it originally.
Yeah.
How do you even do this?
How is this allowed? How is World War II guy fucking banned off of YouTube?
I don't even know. You've got people out there who are posting with their face and stuff. They're getting demonetized. Like... Yeah. It makes no sense. Then this is allowed in the terms of service somehow. Okay.
It's my opinion. These people are nuts. Check this out.
These people are absolutely nuts.
No!
Like, imagine ripping off a Pajit who goes, "These people are nuts, sir," and somehow your delivery of it is worse than the fucking Pajit. Like, he's actually lower than Pajit's. He's lower than fucking AI. Like, this is, look at him here. Look at how confused he is.
He's reading the script before he starts.
He's reading off of an Indian guy's script.
Look at this. Oh my God.
This is crazy, man.
Are you seeing these pupils?
He's on drugs.
That's scary. Is that even
we know by his own admission he's on Xanax and SSRIs. Like, that's the felted stare, buddy, of somebody whose brain is just completely fucking fried. Yeah. Like, it's gone. This is all that he can do, guys, is just read like one sentence that he stole from an Indian man. Mm-hmm. And this is his idea of transformative content.
Beautiful.
How can you be proud of this? Like, how can you have any sort of pride in your craft or your performance or anything when this is what you do? And by the way, he went on a whole big long rant again today, crashing out about this, defending it, saying that you have no other choice on YouTube in 2026. But you do, though. Not everybody is doing this. And if people are doing shorts, a lot of the time, they're making their own original shorts out of their long form content.
Yes.
They're not robbing some other creator who was also robbing the original content creator in order to make, as Jeremy admits on his stream today, like, no money. He admits that all of the money is still in long form content.
Even if he didn't steal that person's stolen content, it's still against fucking terms of service to like reuse content. Then you're stealing a reused content video? That's asking to be fucking removed off of AdSense. It's just
so fucking shameful.
It is.
It's so lowly. Look, and this is
the thing. He'll get away with it too, by the way. He'll get away with it.
When YouTube first came out and all these social media platforms first came out, there were all these grand and lofty ideas of what it could be used for, people making their own movies, their own short films, expressing themselves in ways that they never could before, like news and opinions that would never get on mainstream media, getting a wide audience. You know, people would learn new skills, there'd be tutorials, this and that, right? Is this what people imagined when we first got access to this exciting new technology? Yeah. That you would be doing a 15-second short, stealing from two other creators at the same time? Like, this is, it goes against the whole spirit of what this is supposed to be in the first place.
Of YouTube.
It's just so embarrassing. But this is the same guy who believes it's okay to review movies that you've never seen before and take money for it. Like, that's an actual opinion that he has. Like, this guy is awful.
It's my opinion, these people are nuts. Check this out.
These people are absolutely nuts.
Carbon dioxide.
The delivery was better from the Indian guy. It's like you're stealing an InfoWars clip that's years old.
It has Skyrim music on it. Do you think he put the Skyrim music on it?
Man, no.
Or the
of course not.
Morrowind or whatever the fuck?
Because that would limit his ability to pump out another 20 of these in a fucking day so that he can pretend like his channel isn't in decline when we all know it's in decline.
Yeah.
This is so next up, this guy
this is crazy.
Is so lazy. He doesn't even check to see that there's audio before he uploads.
Here we go.
I'm not kidding. This is how it actually was. Just completely muted. There's 5 seconds.
I absolutely love
this. 5 seconds there. And then it comes back around.
No. With this person, it was Catchburgers posted. This is this one short. Look.
Yeah.
The short is muted. And she or he is showing moving to the next short. Does have audio.
Absolutely love this guy.
Oh my God.
Yo!
That's so embarrassing.
And look, this person is showing the volume is high here. Look, the volume's high.
The fucking Jeets in India.
I absolutely
have higher standards than this. Like, what are you doing, Jeremy? In all seriousness, Stop it. This is why he deserves all of the orange posting. The orange posting will not cease until this horror ends, until this abomination of theft and laziness ends. You can't even make sure the audio is turned on your 10-second clip? Holy Jer.
That's actually fucking nuts.
It just keeps getting worse and worse. This is now, it's gotten to such a low point that Quartering is now stealing from Wheel of Fortune.
Stop.
Like, you're not even stealing from other content creators that maybe are introducing somebody to something new or they've never heard before from some wild part of the internet. You ventured out there to find this content that you've curated.
What do you mean stolen from Wheel of Fortune? What do you mean?
He's stealing Wheel of Fortune clips. That's what the short is, Andy. He's doing short
Is it for the old folks who
Wheel
watch
of
him?
Fortune
It's
from
for the old
CBS? I'm not even kidding. You're stealing from Wheel of Fortune? Look at how felted he looks here. Look at how miserable and depressed he is. Imagine having to steal from Wheel of Fortune in short form in order to pay your bills, or you'll lose fucking everything. That's where this guy is at.
Look at him.
This may be the lowest of all of the shorts that he's ever done.
No way.
It's up there. It's like, is it lower to steal somebody else's already stolen short or to steal from Wheel of Fortune? Like actual like network TV.
We have an education problem in this country. Yikes. Check this out.
Oh.
Yeah, no doubt, Jer. You can't read.
But
you somehow have a master's degree. I know. I think it's
like 5 years old.
It's years old Wheel of Fortune that he's stealing this. That's crazy, bro. How can you do this? How can you get away with this? How can you feel good about yourself as a content creator when this is what you're doing to get by? I just don't, I'll never understand this.
He needs to, I don't know, we should lock him up. He should be in prison for all this, in my opinion.
So now, he criticized in the last short for people for not being able to spell and how we need the education system to be overhauled. He couldn't spell feminism. And he's made his entire YouTube career off shitting on feminism. But he spelled it as foreignism. I'm not kidding. Have a look.
Feminism really is a cancer. Check this out.
Whoa, bring it. I get that. Like, I'm sure he used AI for the subtitles
but that's even funnier because he's so mushmouthed.
His delivery, yes, is so mushmouthed and so bad that the AI interpreted it as a completely different word.
Not even close.
Feminism really is a cancer.
Feminism.
I'm sorry. Like, old Yaller needs to be taken behind the shed. Like,
I'm gonna be. He should just stop making videos. He should just call it quits.
He should.
Yeah.
He should retire. He's done. He's done.
Yeah.
Listen to this one. Look, first of all, that's your opening frame. You look like a Down syndrome cow in the field. Like, honestly, like he looks like a retarded cow. Like his tongue is sticking out of his mouth, all slack-jawed, gray fucking beard.
He's cross-eyed.
His coat pad on to hide his Norwood. Yeah, like the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Yeah.
Like
this
those
guy shoves
eyes are
crayons
glazed
in his
and
nose.
fucking blazed. Yeah, he's clearly on the Zanny Express. Okay, clearly.
We have a serious mental.
What the fuck was that?
Look at this. So instead of saying we have a serious mental health crisis,
We have a serious mental health in this.
It was broken.
It's broken.
We have a serious mental health in this country, and we need to stop promoting.
We have a serious mental health in this country. You mean mental health crisis? Yeah, we're looking at it. We're looking at the mental health crisis, buddy. We have a serious mental health in this country.
How did I miss this one?
Sir, it's one sentence. If you can't even read one sentence properly and proofread that you properly read it out, off of your monitor, you should be fired.
Yes.
You should resign in shame. No employer would ever tolerate this level of failure and incompetence from an employee. The audience is letting you know, Jer. The audience is letting you know, Jer, by the fact that they're no longer watching, that you're fired. You're fired. You fired, Jer.
You're
sorry. You suck. You're a bum.
Real fast, let me read this real quick. Anonymous for a sub. Let's go. True and honest. CWC for a sub. Jared the Dead for 5 subs. No drama here for a sub. Big Billy Boom Bum for a sub. Jameson 101 for a sub. Fishy Queefs for 5 subs. Aurelius for a sub. Bo He Pens for 10 subs. Render House Real for 5 subs. Let's go. Subi Tuesdays for a sub. DDCL 1911 for 5 subs. Leon Kennedy's Thong for a sub. That's a strange name. Demon Psychiatrist for a sub. Bulu Cthulhu for a sub. Desi Eden for 5 subs. Old School 78 for a sub. Goodly Rose for a sub. Spivmeister for 5 subs. Platystein for 5 subs. Turnip Salesman for a sub. Swallow Cost Survivor for a sub. Dan Bonguino Real for a sub. Chrissy Crying Toddler for a sub. Paul Bunyan for a sub. Skyron the Pilot for a sub. Grem Palatikin for a sub. Gayan Octavian for 5 subs. And the Scocks for a sub.
We've also got a bunch of kicks that came in. Jimmy Gianni for 2,000 kicks says he's never felt a greater sense of schadenfreude than the feltoning of Jer and his fake Christian hoes. Can't have more fun than A-logging these tards. Sure. And that's ultimately why we're going to prevail in this. Quartering was saying this earlier in his show today, where he's like, these people are dedicated. I don't understand why they're so dedicated. It's because they're having fun, Quartering. Mm-hmm. It's because it's so fun to dunk on you every single day. The positive reinforcement leads to the habit of just felting you every single day.
It's everyone's favorite. It's the part of everyone's day. You know, it's part of my day.
For a pack it up says YMS also doesn't finish the movies he reviews and rates. He's admitted it. Is that real? That's shameful, bro.
What?
Holy, that's almost more shameful than the dog fucking or lion fucking or whatever it is he wants to do.
That's kind of crazy.
We got Jimmy Gianni for 2. Okay, we read that one. Jeremy Hambley's proctologist, rather, for 2,000 kicks. Thank you, gentlemen, for bringing this to my attention. Jelly King for 2,000 kicks. So how long will it take for Jared to get so desperate for cash he starts blade maxing and gets paid to do shots on stream? I give him 4 months. I think it's optimistic to think he'll ever get paid to do the shots. I think he'll just do them for fucking free, buddy. I don't even think he'll get fire sales. He'll just have to cope the pain away by getting fucking blackout on camera, buddy. We got Dritz 1984 for 10 subs. Gun Monkey says he can't believe he sold this Cockstains coffee to his subs. Whoa, buddy.
Whoa.
A22G for a sub. World Changer Reels subscribed. Jer's Bag Eyes has subscribed. Let's continue.
We'll continue. Right, we'll do Freebird later, guys. Thank you so much. We really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you.
Voting it. Check
but
this
we yapped a lot today already. Let's just
out.
Okay, that was
okay.
Guys,
so that's
today
it
you're gonna
for the
laugh.
shorts.
I have so much fun.
I think this is
Jared,
gonna be. It's just a funny show when he's just smelled. Okay, so this I just wanted to point out. Jeremy Dale Hambley told us his big prediction for the Gina Carano Ronda Rousey fight is it would go more than a round. I told all of you that it wouldn't. It didn't even go 1 minute.
I lasted longer.
Seriously.
W for me.
It went 14 seconds. Jer's hero, his woman that he simps for and worships the ground she walks on and has cuck fantasies for, was submitted in only 14 seconds. And Jer's whole fucking hot take blown out. Like,
I lasted dude. When she lost, the amount of replies I got going, Warski dub.
I told you not to. I told you not to fucking go on Gina Carano,
So I said this on Locals, right? I technically donated. I bet $200, right? I go, hey, Ash, what are the chances Gino would win? He goes, oh, don't do that. That's a donation. And I go, well, and you're like, no. Well, then you were like, hopeful. You're like, maybe she'll make it. Then I'm watching, and then she loses, and I just stare at the TV screen for 30 seconds. And I just hear, brrr, and I look over at my phone. It's just Ashton going,
she never had a fucking chance. She never had a chance, buddy. It was always going to be armbar, round one, minute one. She was fucking felted. If she could have kept it standing, maybe her kickboxing would have been better than Ronda's fucking... Buddy, how did you not know she was 44?
Until the tape popped up, I go, could I cancel the bet? I ran to my PC and I'm like, no, man. She's 44.
But in reality, there was not any fucking chance in the world she was going to stuff those takedowns. You know, even when she was in her prime, she was always like a protected fighter. And the moment she encountered anybody with resistance like Cyborg, she got fucking felted and then she never fought again. So the chances of her actually beating an Olympic bronze medal level athlete 5 years older than that athlete was fucking nonsense. It was bullshit. Anyway, moving on.
At least I won in spirit because I lasted longer. These views
these
are
the Quarterings viewership numbers again on a 2 million subscriber channel
and 10-minute videos.
30,000, 24,000, 17,000. He would used to delete videos that would underperform like this.
There are some 50K videos he would delete. He would delete 50K views.
There are some videos now that he's leaving up on this channel that aren't even breaking 10,000 views, Andy. And the thing is, we know he's buying advertisements as well. So there'll be the odd video that you see goes over 50K or maybe even 80,000, but you know right well he's buying advertisements on YouTube to promote those videos. So those videos are net losses for him as well. Why he won't just accept that his channel is in decline and just make what money he can off of it, I don't fucking know. Instead, he doubles and triples down doing shit that's just going to bleed him of his cash quicker.
You know,
like it's so self-destructive.
There are videos that people clip on these new clip channels, the Hydra network, of us that get more views.
I know.
Brand new Hydra clip, Kino Casino clip channels that get 40,000 views, beating his 2 million sub channel. And these channels have like 1,000 subs.
Go to the next slide. Look at this. Look at his average. Look at his average. His average video views, 37,384. In bright red, very low, 1.8% of subscribers.
No.
It's over. Like, it's over, Jeremy. This is it, bro. His average back in December was 100,000. Was anywhere from 105,000 to 98,000 in those months of December and January, which were his worst months of all time, that he said he could only decline 5 to 10% a year from that level, or else he wouldn't be able to retire. He has declined 60% in just 4 months from his all-time low.
Nash, it's going down. Trust me, guys. I'm going to tell you all right now. I can't tell you everything I know, but Ash and I know shit's looking really bad.
It's looking really, really bad for him behind the scenes.
In a lot of angles.
And here's the thing that we all know, and it's public knowledge to anybody. Once your channel starts falling off like this, it accelerates. It speeds up in terms of falling off. Mm-hmm. He's done. He's fucking cooked, bro. If he doesn't get like a mega viral news event in the next month, like another Charlie Kirk situation, it's over by the end of the summer. Like, he will never, ever recover.
I'm going to be real. Even if that happened, that high level politics situation happened, I think he wouldn't grow at all. I actually think that, I don't think he's shadow banned. I think the algorithm is bleeding so hard There is no recovery. And that's why, by the way, and that's why he's barely posting on his main channel anymore. On this weekend, he didn't even post at all on his main channel. And why he cut the YouTube streaming. Because it's actually over.
So let's have a look at this Don Flurgandy clip called The Quartering Old Folks Home. This edit is amazing. Don Flurgandy's out here making some fire fucking edits. This is an edit of his show on Friday. We haven't gone over the Friday show yet. We're going to be going over it in full detail, along with his shows from today. The Chrissy Mayer scandal, her sucking dick for money. It's fucking crazy. You're going to want to stay tuned.
It's a fun show.
It's going to be a fun show. Just dunking on these bumps.
Already.
And
holy shit.
We have a Secret Ralph segment after.
Oh, you're down for that?
We have great indoors. I put together a lot more. Ralph's been going fucking nuts. Did you see him talking about doing the coke?
No.
How he's like, right after this show, I'm gonna rail a bunch of fucking coke.
It's based.
And then I'm gonna fuck some whores. Yeah.
Did you see Scarlett looking for the laptop in the construction yard?
Looking through the fucking dumpster for this laptop, buddy. And then we've got some more incredible Frank the Neighbor moments.
Oh, thank God.
They made a short film with Frank the Neighbor that we're gonna watch tonight.
Yo!
It's Kino. So we got a lot of good content for you guys here on Monday night.
We're heading into more variety starting Wednesday and stuff, but I want you all to know, Jared will always be included for one main reason. Even if we're like bored, we have to keep our knee on his neck.
Absolutely.
The moment we let the knee go, bro, he's going to make millions of views and no.
Well, there's we're going to leave him no opportunity to come back and get revenge. Fuck him.
Yeah.
We're taking this guy because
we're George Floyding him for sure.
What this guy did. Originally, the scope of this autistic mission was simply to find out if he was actually rich or if he was actually poor.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to find out the truth of his financial records. And this could have all ended had he done what he agreed to do, which is provide his documents to Caleb Hammer. And that would have been the conclusion of the arc. And we could have all moved on, having got an actual answer as to whether this guy is a multimillionaire or whether he's in a ton of debt and his business is failing and what's going on with the coffee company. Jeremy Hambley then decided that he wanted to ruin our lives for questioning the almighty Hambley and whether he was a cock, whether his coffee company was legitimate, whether he was as rich as he said he was. So he moved the scope of this to life ruination. And that's where that guy, what's the guy who made the feeding frenzy video?
I don't know.
The bum. You know what I mean? The guy with 700,000 subscribers. His video only got like 50,000 views. Upper Echelon.
Oh, that fucking
guy,
loser
Upper
bum.
Echelon.
What a fucking
is
bitch.
Talking about how you can't do this and we have to be civil and he doesn't deserve to be abused like this and have his life ruined. Well, Jeremy Hambley moved the goalposts of this from it's getting made fun of on the internet and we'd like to know what his financials are to, okay, so somebody's life is getting ruined, right? Yeah. To where he's going to do life ruination. He said he would take every single income stream that we have, everything that we have. We would be fucking homeless. We're going to lose everything. He was threatening to use the lawfare and the court system to silence us and all this stuff. So now it moves to, okay, so basically this is a blood feud until one of us is in the fucking ground.
Yeah.
That wasn't our decision to escalate it to that point. That was his decision to escalate it to that point.
Yeah.
And so the idea that we're going to back off in any way or forgive him in any way or allow him to slither away and regroup and then try and deplatform us again. No, fuck you, Jer. You're getting absolutely stomped out because this is the terms that you set, that it's life ruination. And like, when you say everything's fair game and you target us for life ruination, don't be surprised when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, you're fucking retard.
Well, and also now, like YouTube's like, well, we're not going to give you your channels back, but you can make a new channel. So it's like, well, I guess we'll start making channels, but it's like, Okay, so now we have to make sure we're even harder on Jer, so he doesn't talk to like his connects or whatever. It's like,
which he's losing, by the way, anyway. But
exactly.
fuck him. He's such a loser, man. He really is, and he's just pushed this to a place where he's not going to win. Like he's pushed this to a place where no matter what, even if he takes us out, even if he has us killed or something like that, he's still going to get destroyed by the rest of the internet at large. He's done. He's fucked. It's over.